This is one of the rocks of Wanale Hill in Mbale district in eastern Uganda. It may not be easy to tell, but beneath this rock lives 72-year-old Yefusa Wafakali. The old man made an enclosure on an opening of the cave, put a door on it, and this has been his home for the last 5 years. Yefusa first built a house in a forest reserve, but the National Forest Authority later evicted him for trespassing.
When
they evicted me, I came here, but I didn't have a place to stay.
Before Yefusa relocated to the cave, he had used the enclosure as his kitchen. He had built a house just below this hill.
A tree and a big stone rolled over my house after a heavy downpour, forcing me into this cave.
This is the house that was destroyed by a storm. Yefusa lives alone in this cave after his wife walked away, saying she could not stand life in a cave. He has no children either. Initially, he did not have a permanent enclosure, but just had a makeshift grass structure. That was until recently when he strengthened it with mud and water. Living in a cave in this part of the country with a hilly terrain, where cases of land and mudslides are quite common, is to put one's life at risk, especially during the rainy season. Yefusa is aware of the looming danger, but he says he has no option.
I think about the fact that I sleep in a cave and not a house, but I have no solution. God protects me.
The old man is more than willing to relocate if he gets a house.
When it rains, I get very worried, but I have nowhere to go.
He keeps his only goat in another cave near the one he occupies. Yefusa cultivates around the hill to get some food. He also does casual labor on people's gardens to earn a little money to meet his basic needs. He's paid between 2,000 and 5,000 shillings a day. Yefusa's neighbors admit that the old man's life is at risk, but they appear resigned, saying he is not the only one in such a situation.
Every day the stones are rolling down. People are now in bad conditions.
The locals here want government to relocate them to safer places away from the ever-present danger of landslides. In the mountainous areas of Mbale, water flows downhill, putting the lives of those living at the feet of the hills at risk.